Hi guys, it's Ian, half dude, and welcome to Titanic, Honor and Glory. I'll turn this down a little bit. This is a demo for a game that I actually had no idea I had a demo for. This is an indie game that's been in development for a long freaking time. I think just like a handful of guys, like fellow Titanic fans. And basically they are remaking the entire Titanic in the Unreal 4 engine. It looks amazing, as you're going to see. This is just a demo. They haven't finished even creating the whole ship yet. Apparently it's going to have like a story mode, and you can actually, like, I guess, explore Southampton before you even board the ship and stuff, and talk to people and crap. I don't really care about that. I just want to explore the ship. This reminds me of a game I had as a kid called Titanic Adventure Out of Time. That was very similar to that, except it was on rails and a lot worse graphics. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the game before I ramble too much. I haven't even tried to play it yet, so I don't even know what it's going to be like. They just have a few areas of the ship that you can just kind of walk around and look at. But it looks really good. It's supposed to be like super accurate. I'm not showing any kind of loading screen or anything, so hopefully... Okay, good. There we go. Hey, welcome to the demo tour. The demo tour. There's hide info boxes, which I might do. T to enter black and white mode. If you enjoy the demo, please support us Indiegogo. Alright. Alright, so here we are. Wow, actually getting some pretty good frame rates, actually, for how good it looks. Alright, so... this reminds me of a Half-Life. It's like you get Gabe in on there saying, "Hi there! Welcome to the Titanic demo. We hope you have fun. Gabe in." Alright. God, this game looks amazing. Mouse is a little overly sensitive, but I can deal with that. So yeah, they actually like looked at reference pictures and everything to get this to look right. So like, this is supposed to be exactly what it looked like. God, it's so amazing. My little kid self would have been freaking out. So yeah, this is the, if I know my lore correctly, and based on what they said, this is the first class entrance. So these are literally doors right in the middle of the side of the ship that, you know, the docks would have came into. People would walk in, so this would be the first thing you see, I guess. So there's the grand staircase. I think this is actually, remember that part in the James Cameron Titanic movie where they're showing the old ladies having the flashbacks? She's like, "Oh!" And says it's walking towards these doors, and the two guys open it up, and then it fades out again. I think these are the same doors, or at least rough. I love the Unreal Engine. Look at the shines and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be nerding out about the graphics. That's just the kind of guy I am. So got your coat racks here. And this is gonna make me sad. This ship was so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, this looks amazing. We're on D-deck. I'm reminded of the Titanic Adventure at Time too. You could always go up to the elevators behind the staircase, and you'd have the attendant guy back. "Evening, I'm Biff the Attendant, and you'll not find one better than taking you where you need to go." "Where to?" It's awesome. Can you use them? Probably not. I really need to play that game. I think that's going to be my next playthrough. God, look, everything is just modeled so realistically, and the textures are like amazing. You know, just looking at this, I can understand why the guys that built this ship, like all the workers, were so distraught when they found out she sank. Could you imagine being the carpenters and guys that, did all of this? This is boring compared to some of the other places in the ship. But imagine you did all this work making all this. I mean, yeah, you got paid for it, but still, you're an artist when you're a craftsman like that. And just after the first frickin' voyage, it all went to the bottom of the ocean. Whoa! Foreshadowing? The heck? What's that say? Can't quite read it. I see port on there. I'm guessing it's some kind of fuse box or something. Alright. So here we are. This is the D-deck reception. This would be where all the rich first-class passengers would come to eat. Plants and stuff, these freaking fancy holders and stained glass windows. God, they even shine and stuff, like glitter as you move across. I think the band must have left. Music went away. Ah, clever. Oh, they're back. Wow, that's a shiny piano. Look at that hand-carved piano. I'm just thinking if this was real, that is a frickin' fancy piano. That's pretty clever. It's that's what it looks like behind the windows. There's just portholes. You got a little sill to put windows in. Oh, hello. Oh, is that an Easter egg? I recognize that. I saw some videos of the developers. That's one of the developers there. God, this is so detailed. Got the little hinges and everything. The lighting is so freaking realistic. Yeah, like I said, my little kid self would be freaking out because this is like the closest you could get other than the real thing. I even got the little notes and stuff. So not to smoke in this area until after luncheon. I'll run. God, that lighting. And see, the D-deck grand staircase was unique. Not only in that it was surrounded by the reception, which was white, unlike the rest where it was kind of a wood grain, but also it had this kind of chandelier thing, which is this is the only place where it had this. Most people probably remember the angel, holding up the. Yeah, that's on the top deck up here, which we're not going to be able to go to. God, look at this! Oh my God! I am walking up the grand stairs. Oh my God! God, this looks so real. And just to think, on the wreck, this is literally just an open shaft. This whole staircase, all floors are just completely gone. Jeez. This whole reception area is part of the adventure at a time too. I remember you could meet both the villain, he'd be standing right over here at one point, and your buddy over here, I forget his name. One of the missions was to find a missing cufflink, and it was hidden under this pillow right here. That looks like something Eric Controller would like. That was a different picture in the other game. God, look at all this woodwork. Okay, let's see how far we can go up. Because the other decks weren't listed as someplace you could go. Yeah, see, I thought the game crashed, but no, it's an invisible wall. God, those lights, just those lights, they look so real. Yeah, it's the purser's office, I think. go to E deck. That's kind of the recreational deck. Just right down here. This was the deck when the grand stairs actually just kind of became regular stairs. I mean, it's still freaking beautiful, but not as sweeping. Not sure what that is. That is probably the least good texture I've seen in the whole game. I wonder if it just didn't load in, because these parts over here are fine. It's just like right here. It is a work in progress, so I'm not going to bash it too bad. Random broom closet. This must be where the manservant stands. Yeah, remember that the picture you see with one of these lights is just hanging by the cord? Yeah, Turkish bath. Oh, good. That became good. So Turkish bath are down there. I think this is Scotland Road over here. If I'm right. They need to put a crouch button on here so you can like examine stuff. Look at that. Think of how long that must have taken to carve, like the real life one. I see what's in here. Alright, this is Scotland Road. That was a nickname for this area. It's basically a crewman's passage that went basically from the whole front of the ship to the back of the ship. It's just like the quickest way to get from one end to the other. God, look at that. You see the wood grain as it passes by? Nice wood floor. Shiny door handles. Looks like it kind of goes into oblivion here. It's probably going to hit an invisible wall. But yeah, right here is an invisible wall. But yeah, eventually you're going to be able to just do the whole freaking ship. Just explore the whole freaking ship. God, it's amazing. I might have to support them on Indiegogo. I usually don't fund things, because like, why would you pay for things if you're going to get them for free anyway? But these people are doing some amazing work here. And if we're just going to let the real Titanic just disintegrate into nothing, we might as well honor her and let her live on in some way, even if it's just digitally. Where's the door? There it is. That's fancy wood on one side, white wood on the other. Okay. Let's see what's this way. These might just be rooms. Yeah. So these are just your rooms. Got your little hook right there that holds the flap open. Imagine water coming up outside that window. And the Unreal Engine is pretty amazing, isn't it? Oh, I have depth of field. It kind of it goes crazy when you get too close to things. Got your little door vents down there. Wonder if I can go into one of these rooms. That'd be kind of cool. Get to see what would this be? I think this would be second class, probably. Something like that. What is this? WT door deck plate. What is that down there? Is that like a... looks like a record. Or a CD. Deck plate. Not sure what that is. E-deck. Smash my face into it. Alright, so you can't go anywhere in here. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's first class entrance. Alright, let's go to the Turkish baths, because that should be pretty freaking beautiful. That was one of the most beautiful places in the whole ship. It was just these tiling everywhere. They actually managed to get an RV, little rover, into the wreck and actually find the Turkish baths underwater. like it was almost completely intact still. And this is real. This is pretty deep inside the ship, so it was just amazing they could actually get a robot in this far. But yeah, all the tiling was still there. You can probably find pictures online, but it was amazing how well it had, kept up. I wonder if any of the people that were claustrophobic like felt uncomfortable in these hallways, because these are like really narrow little hallways. I mean, in real life. I mean, I just walking down here and then someone opens the door and slams it in your face. Now I'm not sure how, like, what would be the word? But I don't know if they're gonna like make every single one of these little rooms enterable or not. That'd be pretty crazy if they do. They got about 50% of the ship made it by the looks of it. There we go. There's Turkish baths. Oh man. Oh god. So as you can see, it was actually modeled. The Titanic was actually themed in a lot of its rooms, themed after different kind of geological, areas and countries. So this actually had kind of an Arab, kind of Turkish look to it on purpose. Just where you could weigh yourself, because you're a rich person. You don't want to put in the effort to stand on a scale. You got to be able to sit on a scale. Luxury. But yeah, like all these they're just all tiles and stuff. It's like a thermostat right there. That's cool. There's a wash basin. This is kind of a famous part of the room, is this wash basin. Let's see. Fancy portholes. Actually, it looks like it goes into another room. Even a fancy frickin' vent. Oh, another Easter egg. Please donate to our campaign. Changing room. And an adventure at a time that you actually go up here. If you open these little cabinets, there'd be other games that the developer had made. It's pretty funny. Find like a PC game box in a 1912 setting. Alright, well, I think this is it. I think this is all you can explore. It's kind of just a little teaser. But anyway, I'll leave this here. Yes, please donate to these people. Just search up Titanic Honor and Glory. You can find like videos on their YouTube page and stuff. Donate to them. Support this, because this is worthwhile. Imagine kids in 2030 are going to still know what the Titanic looks like because they got this game. So, yeah, I'm going to leave you now. I'm probably going to keep exploring, like even I'll go all the graphics even more after we're gone, because I don't want to bore you guys. Anyway, have fun. Let me know if you want me to play Adventure at a Time. It's a pretty cool game, actually. Alright. Bye-bye.